lockdown after an officer-involved shooting.
This has been going on for about the past hour now. We are able to confirm that there is no active threat to the public, but we want to walk you through what we're hearing has taken place over the past hour. We actually have a witness who has been locked down inside the airport. Bob Wills joining us live on the phone. Sir, you were telling us earlier what you witnessed. You were in line at security. Can you describe for our audience, we are on air, what you witnessed at the airport this afternoon?
Well, I was in Terminal 1 going through the X-ray machine at the moment, and all of a sudden just heard a lot of yelling and yelling and yelling, and then massive crowds just came running through. They rushed us through the security gates. I'll never complain about the TSA people again because they were all very organized. They knew exactly what to do. They rushed us through. They took us down toward the Delta gates in through a door that took us behind the scenes and brought us down into the lower levels of the airport where we were secure.
Mr. Wills, did they tell you at all what was going on? And as you're looking at the screen, by the way, you're getting live images from the airport. And again, bringing you back, Mr. Wills, can you describe what they were telling you in the moment?
Well, basically, they just kept yelling, active shooter, active shooter, active shooter.
And so at that
point, the rest
point,
of it was always instructions about how to get us to the proper secure area. They performed admirably to get us to a safe place.
And we are very happy to hear that. Where are you currently?
We're back on the other side of security, having to go through TSA. I think they have, because everybody went inside and outside, they have to put everybody through security.
On an emotional
all
level,
over again.
Mr. Wills, I wanted to talk. You're the CEO of the PM Group here in San Antonio. So many people know who you are. What was this like to go through? And for people who are seeing your name now on the screen, what do you want them to know about what you just experienced?
Well, your heart's pumping, but like I said, I think everybody stayed somewhat calm. Only it's not like we were hearing the gunshots right where we were. There was a boom in the background down the other end. But I want to say that people were they were all adults, and there wasn't a lot of panic. There was, busy noise as we're all shuffling and running and getting down the hallways. But again, the only people you really heard was the TSA agents. And like I said, they did a phenomenal job of orchestrating everything and getting us to a safe place.
Now, about 20 to 30 minutes have gone by now. We aired the photo you sent us of that large group in the stairwell. And you can tell there isn't a huge panic. How would you characterize the mood right now that time has gone by?
Honestly, I think everybody's hoping to make their flight.
Are you still hoping to make your flight as well?
Yeah, our flight is at 4 o'clock, so I don't know. I'm sure they're going to be delayed, but. And I also sent you some other photos. When we came outside, the police had the whole airport blocked off.
We're showing that right now.
Couldn't come anywhere near the terminals, yes.
Mr. Wills, I wanted to, again, walk you back. You said, the TSA, they were yelling active shooter, active shooter. Really, the heroes of the moment is what I was hearing come out of your statement just a minute ago.
Oh, no doubt. Because I'm looking at, I don't want to use the term old ladies, but older women in gray hair and yelling and screaming and telling us this way and all people of all age. But they did a phenomenal job. They knew their jobs. They were trained well. And there's some people around me who are in the crowd with me, and they're shaking their heads agreeing with that.
Now, just to recap for those of us who are just joining, the San Antonio Police Department posted on their social media about 20 minutes ago, quote, "There is a confirmed officer-involved shooting at 9800 Airport Boulevard, the San Antonio International Airport. There is no active threat to the public, but as a precaution, the airport has been put on lockdown. No other injuries are reported."
And we've got CEO of the PM Group, Bob Wills. He's a witness. We've been chatting with him, and what you're seeing on your screen right now are images that he took as the airport was being locked down due to this active shooter threat. Again, he was just getting information, just trying to get through TSA when they essentially moved him along, just trying to keep you guys all safe, the passengers all safe. Anything else you want to share with our viewers, Mr. Wills, while we've got you?
I'm thankful nobody got hurt. I don't know the condition of the officer, but I would say everybody at the airport is pretty happy. They're nodding their heads that nobody here got hurt. And, it was one of those stories that people watch on the news, post on their Facebook pages, and they're going to say, it's something in the past. So
Absolutely.
again,
And,
great job at the airport. It's good to know our airport is trained very, very well.
Oh, certainly.
yeah, and we can confirm now no other injuries, so your focus shifts to making your flight.
Yes, sir.
All right, Mr. Wills, thank you for your time. We'll be circling back with you if we can. Be well. So glad to hear that you're safe, and thank you for joining us.
Okay. Thank you.